Welcome into the recap of the Bulls' very tough 102-100 loss to the Wizards in Washington, D.C. tonight. I'm David Kaplan. This was a hell of a ball game, folks. Love Friday nights when you got a ball game to watch, you got your weekend ahead of you, and then you get wildly entertained, and that's what this game was. Bulls had a 4-point lead at the end of a quarter. They play with such passion, and again, being outmanned without Zachlavine, who's a 28-point-a-game scorer. A year ago, these guys have to band together and pick each other up, and they do just that. However, they hit a rocky patch in the second quarter, got outscored 10. They're 6 down at the break, and then you blink, and they're outscored 9-0 right out of the locker room in the third quarter because of sloppy, turnover-prone basketball. They're 17 down at one point in the third quarter, and then they come roaring back. Demar Derozan, again, just a magnificent effort. He had 32 points in the ball game. He had, let me just make sure I get his stat line correct, 32 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 11 of 23 from the floor, and he was harassed by a solid defensive effort by the Wizards all night long. We'll get to the final moments in just a second. What kept the Bulls in the game, besides DeMar being another, just unstoppable scoring force, they did a great job at the free throw line. I believe they were 27 of 31. Nikola Vucivic, for the first time in his career, made 10 free throws. He actually was 12 of 12. He's never made double-digit free throws in an NBA game. 12 of 12. Vuce, I thought, was really, really good. 24 points. I believe he had 8 rebounds, and an assist, and 12 of 12 at the line. And they hung in there. They grinded. They battled. I really like the defensive effort I see from this team. And the thing that I find most impressive, even in a loss, these guys don't hang their head when they're 17 down. They keep grinding. Bulls come roaring back. They're 9 down with under 5 minutes to play. Next thing you know, DeMar with a really good read at the top of the key. Bam! Hand up in the passing lane. There he goes. Dunks it. Ball game is tied. The Wizards get the ball in the final minute, and Bradley Beal's a beast. There's a reason Bradley Beal makes what he makes, $200 and whatever million. He scores. They go up 2. Timeout Bulls, and now they've got to make a decision. Do you try and take the ball to the basket? Do you try and penetrate and kick? Or do you get the hell out of the way, give the ball to DeMar, and let him try and win the ball game? And that was the option that they chose. Washington ran 2 guys at him, and then he was able to get the basketball around the top of the key, gives his little move, and then you get a step back, and he gets a pretty clean look. Not a great look, but a pretty good look. Lets the 3-ball go. He's either going to win it or lose it. Missed it by that much. That ball rimmed out. And he's shooting over tall guys. This is not, some easy shot that he gets. That's a deep 3 with a defender all over him. And it was that freaking close. Denny Avdia for Washington grabbed it, threw it to the rafters, and ball game, when that ball came down, the clock had expired. Ball game over. My point is, tough loss. Every night is tough in the NBA. But I think we're looking at a team that plays with a lot of spirit, a lot of fight. And if Zach can get healthy and get back and eventually get lonzoball, it's a pretty good basketball team. I'm not telling you they're winning a title anytime soon. What I am telling you is that was a hell of an effort tonight. Just fell that short. Bulls lose 102-100. Back at it with you tomorrow night for the home opener against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Take that.